Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Peter, KJ5AJB here in Central Mississippi. Just finished listening to the net this morning. It's Saturday morning, this November 9th, I do believe. Yes. And anyways, I just wanted to review some topics. I had planned on a antenna upgrade video, but some things with like the weather and stuff have gotten in the way. And so I'm going to go over some other topics I have lined up here. And so let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty, here's my list of topics we got going here. First of all, I've got a new logo. If you look in the upper right hand side of your the video here, you'll see my ham radio crib notes logo. Give me a little feedback on what you think about that. I like it. It looks pretty good. Next thing, ham clock added a new version. I meant to bring the site up on that. Let's see if I can do a search for it and in a second. Let me go ahead and do that now, as a matter of fact. I got some updates on the dashboard too. So let's go over here to Google. Ham clock 4.9 is the latest version that came up. Let's see here. Usually the forum will tell you what the for the updates here. Download FAQ. No, I looked this up. There it is. So version 4.09 that was released on 10/27. I'm sure some of you have already downloaded it. So one of the things is mousing over panes with spots marks them on a map, shows your info. You can now select that online bio service to open when typing a spot. Add a call sign menu to set any rig PTT message or alternate title. Add setup option whether to command or just monitor the radio. You can combine POTA soda panes into one on the air and add WWFF. I'm not sure what WWFF is. I guess I'll have to look that up. Set title did not cooperate with FL Rig Ham Live PTT on air message. That was a fix. And the next fix was show more frequency significant figures where possible. And you can find these on Clear Sky Institute site. They're the ones that make or build up the ham clock app. And that's where downloads are if you're on another platform and you need to download. I'm on the Innovata Quadra and I do auto updates through ham clock itself. And it'll usually display a red mark up in the corner. So back to my notes here. Okay, ham dashboard has a new version. Okay, so if you don't remember where to download ham dashboard, that's at Victor Alpha 3 HDL's GitHub site. And this is his page. If you go under code and click download zip file, I'm not going to do that, but that's where you get the little package from, and then you can open it up and edit the examples in it. So let me switch. I got text edit open here for the config file on that. And these are two of the things he's added down here. And I've got them highlighted in blue there. One of them is a YouTube example and the other is a web page example. And he gives you the code for what he's got going there. So that's something to play with. I might try that on mine and do it in my next video also. So we'll see how that goes. But anyways, let me go back to Safari here. Went too far. And I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so if you look down in the bottom left-hand corner, you can see his YouTube example there. And then the one to the right of that, he's put, looks like air flight information for his area on there as a website example. And then he's always got the video example too. I think that was from the previous update, which I had missed on that. But anyways, that's some more stuff for you to check out. For some reason, his satellite images aren't. This is his page. I have my ham dashboard on my other computer over there. That's by the radio. And then, let's see. Next thing on my list here is Mac ham radio updates. I don't know where you look for updates for software for Mac ham radio stuff, but this is where I look mine up at machamradio.com. They maintain a list of recent releases of ham radio software for the Mac. Like you see on the top of their list, it was released on the 29th is FT Control for Yaesu. Was released. Rumlog NG version 5.18.2 was released. I use Rumlog as my login software. That's an excellent application. I enjoy using it. Another one is if you've got one of the newer Kenwood TS-590 transceivers, this is an excellent app here. There's TS Control for Kenwood. I don't have that transceiver. I wish I had that transceiver. And that's a lot of money for a rig there. But anyways, so I figured you guys might like that info there. The next one on my list of went all the way through is ham radio news. There's several places to get news out there, and the place I get a lot of my info from, they send me an email. You can sign up for an email on their page here. Amateur Radio Daily. I get a once a week email from them that shows me updates of what's going on. Here, like they've got AO7 satellite to celebrate 50 years in orbit and the ISS event. And then I'll show you what my email version looks like right here. So you like their top links they have listed there is zinc creep and electroplasticity. What's new in digital library of amateur radio and communication. So they got hamspace.me. It's a social media alternative for ham radio community. Hey, we'll have to check that out. Let's see what we can see on that. Hamspace.me. Live text and chat as a guest. Okay, it's got like several different things. Member his voice, so that might be all right. I'll have to check that out. So let's get back to this open source FT8 transceiver. It's a standalone FT8 GUI transceiver. And that's from I scrolled too fast. WB2CBA. The Slinky antenna revisited. They get all kinds of stuff like that in there. My next on the list here is, my antenna upgrade. That's something I've been trying to get done here for a while. The antenna I currently have is a Chameleon TDL Delta Loop that I use, and I like it a lot. The noise level on it's a lot lower than using just a standard vertical, and it performs pretty well. The original one I ordered with, it was their basic setup. I think it was the micro setup, and I've ordered an upgrade for it that I came across. As a matter of fact, it was one of their blemish products to get this, and I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag yet as to what I'm doing. It's not like a major upgrade, but it's something. If you have the basic unit and you want to upgrade it to something a little better, this is probably well worth it if you can get a decent discount price on it. So that'll be in the next video. And so other than that, that's about what I have for this week, or this month actually so far. And we'll just let her go from there. So this is KJ5AJB. We're going to be signing off here. 73s to everybody, and I hope you enjoy the information here, and we'll catch you next time around.